There's a 2-2 draw. We couldn't quite hold on at the end there.
No, the lads done well. They went a goal down. The lads and everyone in the ground, I think, saw it was handball. So we went under with a 1-0, but got back in the game and got to grips with them and done really well. Performances was good. We got our nose in front. We just couldn't hold on to secure the victory.
After going a goal down there, despite the protests, the goal stood. Mitch Curry took his penalty ever so well, didn't he? Tom Platt was tripped there in the box. Tom had made a forward run, and Mitch neatly dispatched the penalty.
Yeah, blatant pen on Platty. Platty's turned the lad, and the lad has tried to take his shirt off his back. I think Hayes has been struggling a bit with his ankle, so he was a bit humming and hawing where to take it. Mitch was keen. I think Will was keen as well. But Mitch was more keen. I think he was the eager one to get the goal, and obviously he put it in the Union bag to get us on our way.
But from Mitch's point of view, that was his first full start of the season, and obviously he wants to make a good impression, doesn't he?
Yeah, and it's nice. It's like forwards want to score goals. That's their bread and butter. So for him to get off the mark and get the goal, boost his confidence, and like you said, it's his first start. He done well on occasions, so it's pleasing for him to get off the mark, and hopefully he can kick on.
We could have had another one before half time, but straight after half time, Andrew Nelson scored another great goal, didn't he?
Yeah, cracker. Nella's been great. Me personally, I did worry about today because obviously coming quick after Saturday with Nella, but he worked his socks off again, did some really pleasing things, and then pops up and cracks one in. It was a great strike as well to put us up in the game.
His quality's starting to shine through, isn't it now?
Yeah, I think all the work. I mean, he had a tough pre-season. The lad will tell you himself, but it's a lot of work gone into him. So hopefully he's reaping them rewards now, and long may that continue. I think he'll be glad of the rest, to be honest, after Saturday and today. But yeah, we starting to see the old Nella, and like I said, long may that continue.
We couldn't quite put it to bed, could we? We had a couple of chances at 2-1. Hayes' free kick pushed around the post by the keeper, and a couple of other opportunities as well, but we couldn't quite finish it off.
Yeah, I think we had some good chances, to be fair. I think Hayes had one. I think Jordan Musto plays him a free kick down, and Hayes' touch just gets away from him before he can dispatch his shot. So on another day that might put us 3-1 up, and then we were a bit more comfortable in the game then. But obviously they chuck all the subs on and kind of chuck the kitchen sink at us, and we were hoping, we were doing really well. We were moving people around, we were putting people in good positions. It's just that lapse of concentration that ends up costing us the 3 points.
Suspicion up here was that maybe Jake Laura got a toe to the ball.
I honestly thought it was a pen when I seen it. So I think the ref was struggling to give it. I think the linesman actually gave it, so the ref was humming and hawing, and I think it was the linesman on our side, but he wouldn't even open up to us whether he give it or not. But it's just one of them things. Sometimes it goes with you, sometimes it goes against us. I just said to the lads, listen, it is a kick in the proverbials, but we've just got to kick on. The performance was good. So as long as they keep performing like that and the effort and endeavours there, we'll end up winning more games than we lose.
Yeah, it's a bonus, isn't it, to look back and say, well, we're taking 4 points from the 6th weekend.
Well, this is the thing. You look at it and if you get a draw from Alfred and win the game today, it's still the 4 points that we've come away with. It's just the way it's happened today is unfortunate. But like I said, I think there'll be a lot more ups and downs in the season, and we said to the lads, listen, there'll be times when we might not deserve to win games of football and we come out on top, and hopefully that'll be the case throughout the season.
Buxton next on the 3G on Saturday.
Yeah, another tough game. I know they've won. I think they've won today, so another tough game. But at least it gives the lads a bit of respite, because I think the lads after the graft that they put in down at Alfreton, I think some of them were tired, but to be fair, didn't show it today. I think the energy levels were great. We made a few changes to try and freshen things up. Finley come in and done really well, looks after the ball well and can spot a pass, stays on it for us, which gets us up the pitch. So that's a positive as well, because he's getting them minutes under his belt. Mitch obviously getting some minutes under his belt as well. So there's lots of positives to take out of the game, and hopefully we can get a win on Saturday.